Recently purchased this oil drain pan from Harbor Freight. Not bad for price. The only really big concern I have is the spout here. It just oil overflows over all the edges, and it's just hard to keep clean and like get a good pour, especially when you have a large amount of oil. And I'm usually running between 3 quarts to 8 quarts every time I'm doing an oil change, depending on the vehicle I'm doing. I ended up modifying it because I got tired of it just spilling everywhere, and when I would pull out from underneath the car, the oil would just come flying all over the place. So I actually ordered a 12 volt DC water pump. Ran some clear pipe down here with some straps, and I ended up epoxying and siliconing all these holes so nothing ever leaks out. Ended it at the lowest corner of the oil pan. And yeah, the bad part is, yeah, you gotta have a 12 volt power supply source, but I got a long enough cord. I ended up putting a switch here, so it's pretty close to what I'm doing and everything. And I pretty much got everything all done here, all shrink wrapped, zip tied good, some more clamps, everything's glued, siliconed. Try to make it as watertight as I possibly could, you know, of course, all the fluids and everything. And then over here, put in a primer ball one way, so because this doesn't really have the power, I guess, to suck the fluid right out. It has to be primed, and I probably had to make a little video of it working. And really, the benefit of really having this was just I could leave it underneath the car. I didn't have to pull it and risk spilling it all over the place. Take this tube, I put it in my gallon or whatever I got, a few buckets of old fluid to properly dispose of everything. And that was a good setup. I work harder and make a bigger mess. Took really like, I don't know, all the parts, maybe 15 bucks including this. I mean, I'll put the links below. It's a pretty good setup. I was happy with it. Alright, so I figured I'd show you pretty much what it does. Put 2 cups of water in it. Got it all plugged in, ready to go. And pretty much easier if you prime this first. Pretty much one pump gets the water to the primer through the water pump. Pretty much ready to go. Turn on the power, and it's off. And it goes pretty fast.